Support for Ukraine in the form of church bells, a day of prayer for peace in Edmonton Friday.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
And students at St. Brendan's forming a human rosary of prayer.
It's really important. You know, for some soldiers in Ukraine, really important that the whole world supported them right now. Everybody is standing with them, even though they're in different countries, but they're still supporting Ukraine. It's really important.
But physical gifts and donations arrived in 6 suitcases loaded up by one Kyiv-born Edmontonian who traveled to Poland to help family fleeing Ukraine.
Medical supplies, the toys, the clothes. You know, there's so many families that really need this stuff. So first of all, there's a need that's being fulfilled, and it makes people feel more comfortable. But beyond that, people who receive these gifts, they feel very loved, they feel supported. There's a sense of hope.
Roman Luknuk loved unpacking toys for his young niece and nephew, as adults across Poland do everything in their power to distract Ukrainian children from the reality of war in their homeland.
It's a tornado of emotion going on in people's minds and hearts, that it's hard to make any sort of decision, because the second you make a decision, thoughts pop in, telling you, wait, but what if the war stops? What if this happens?
But back home in Edmonton, students in a safe environment learning about the war and the importance of humanitarian efforts.
To prevent this from happening again, ever, anywhere, in any country of the world. And definitely they will be only teaching kids to be compassionate, to be strong, to live together as a community.
So I think that the Ukrainians are going to be just excited to meet the Canadians as Canadians are to meet the Ukrainians coming in.
Roman is helping his sister apply for a visa to come to Canada, a process he says has become much easier as the federal government opens up applications, but knows his sister's hoping to not need the visa, for peace to prevail so she can return to Ukraine where her husband has been fighting.
It's war, there's so much aggression. Everybody still wants to be home. Even though people have an opportunity to be anywhere in the world, they still want to be home.
It's estimated over 3 million refugees have fled Ukraine, largely women and children. And Canada expects refugee applications to take about 2 weeks for those hoping to come here. In Edmonton, Carly Robinson, City News.